Hey guys, it's me again, and it's time for our next review. Now, this one actually comes from, my gosh, I hope these don't fall, because these are glass, and I need to put my bottle over here. Actually, I'll put it next to you guys, and hope I don't wiggle the camera too much. These are from Up Nature. Now, these are actually in little boxes like this. Okay, came in a big box. I didn't want to carry it home, so I took it out of the big box, and these guys were stacked in it, and there's like 2, 4, 5. And we're going to go through them real quick, and I'm going to tell you if I like them or dislike them. We're going to start with the Neem Oil, and the Neem Oil is, they all come in the box like this. This was actually sealed. I've opened each one of them, I've smelled them, I've used them, I've tested them, and I'm going to give you a review on each one. So this is all one company. I thought it would be best to do that, and then later we'll probably do some mixing and stuff like that, so you can see how I make body butters and stuff like that if I can get a chance, or tell you exactly what I used it for. Now this is Neem Oil. In the box you get 4 ounces of whatever oil it is. This is the Neem Oil to start with, and it comes with, you know, the glass eyedroppers, which fit right into the bottle, and that's what those look like. I don't know if you can really see them on camera, at least not near the bubble wrap. Okay, and they come bubble wrapped because they are glass. I do not recommend that you keep these in the oils because this will actually expand and get bigger and cause huge problems. This is the Neem Oil. This is cold pressed. There are no additives. This is 100% raw. So you do have to mix these with a carrier oil. I did actually open them up, and I have to tell you, I opened up the Neem Oil since it is cold pressed, and this is a premium oil. It's 100% pure and natural, and I almost died. Now, everybody's used to Neem Oil where you can buy it in the store, and it's already pre-mixed, and you know, it already has scents in it, other scents mixed with it, and you're like, oh my God, this is the best thing in the world. Do not. And I opened this, and I was not expecting, you know, my reaction was priceless. I wish I would have taken you guys there because, you know, it was just 100% perfect. And I was actually opening these when I was with my friend, and I let him smell it, and he went, it is really, really strong. It is really, really potent, and it is really, really pungent. If you don't know what pungent means, it's really, really strong. It has a strong, harsh odor. Not getting to open it because it will make me cough because of the odor in it. So it is 100% pure neem oil. Now, if you get neem oil and it does not stink, and I mean stink, neem oil stinks. If it does not stink, then your neem oil is not pure. That's all I have to say. So if you have actually, if you get it, neem oil is actually an indica plant, okay? And yes, you heard me, it's an indica plant. And it really reeks. If it does not reek, then you've got the wrong oil. Like I said, this is 4 fluid ounces, and that's 118 milliliters. And each one on the box actually tells you what you can use it for. And neem oil is an insecticide. It acts as an insecticide. Neem oil can be used for a lot of things. You can use it in your body butters, you can use it in your shampoos, you can use it in your spray bottle with water and spray for like fire ants, regular ants, all kinds of insects and bugs. Make sure you cut it with water, and if you're going to use it for your body as an antifungal, which it is, that you make sure to put it with a carrier oil. You want a 5-to-1 ratio, 5 of the carrier oil to 1 of this, just to be on the safe side. Normally you split them as a 10% to a blah, blah, blah. Well, I suggest that because of how strong this is, that you only put 1 or 2 drops of it in anything you make. I mean, anything. As far as the insecticide, it's not going to hurt you. I do recommend that you use a 10% split, 10% of the neem oil to, which has 10 drops of the neem oil in a spray bottle that's bigger than this, okay? And then you just take it and you put it on straight stream and you spray along your floorboards and everything like that. It keeps all the buggies out. You're real good. The next one is the peppermint oil. Now, this one is also 4 fluid ounces, and I kept this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. One sec, the box fell. Okay. I get a little nervous, guys. I'm sorry about bumping you, because these are actually glass, and I don't want them to break. And they're sitting on the edge of the counter, and I still haven't gotten the board for the counter. And this is the peppermint oil. And this peppermint oil is really, really strong. Even though it's really, really strong, I love it. It's not as strong as some companies, but it is strong. When you do put it on, you know it. This is great. And this is also, peppermint oil is used for spiders and arachnids and all kinds of stuff, and I use it actually to freshen up my bathroom. Once every 2 to 3 days, I freshen up my house. I spray my house along the borders. I spray around my doors. I spray around my windows, just to keep the spiders out, and it just makes a nice scent. I also use it in my oil burner, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous scent to have around the house. I don't know anybody who doesn't like the smell of peppermint. Whoever doesn't like the smell of peppermint, then this will not be for you. This is also a 4 fluid ounces, and it does say premium essential oil, and they are by Up Nature, and that's what this one looks like. It is totally different from the Neem oil. It has no additives. It is quality, quality assured. It has a therapeutic grade. These are all manufactured in California and then bottled and sent to wherever you are. Now, these are not sold in stores, so you cannot buy this anywhere in stores, but you could pick it up on their website. And I was just looking up, and it's up/nature.com. So that's that. And we've got 3 more boxes, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to put this back. And, of course, it also comes with, its little stopper in there, the eyedropper. The next one we're going to check out, and this is wild oregano. And guys, this is funny. This is from the leaves, and wild oregano has an antifungal, as well. And this smells, and I was giggling because I actually opened this by accident. I was actually trying to get the peppermint oil and opened this one by accident and actually put it on me, and the bugs left me alone, but I smelled like a pizza all day. When I got up, I was hungry for pizza. That it just smells like oregano, and I mean it has that oregano Italian restaurant smell, or the Italian kitchens, or if your family heritage is from Italy, or you have an Italian grandmother and you know the smell of oregano in the house, this is the smell of the oregano in the house. So yeah, and that's what this looks like. And it is 100% oregano. And this is another smell that I actually like. I love the smell of oregano. It reminds me of the Italian kitchens and the good Italian restaurants where you can smell all of the scent of oregano. And this reminds me of the spaghetti sauce my grandmother used to make with the fresh oregano. Oh, yes, guys, I am Polish, but I did have a grandmother that loved to make spaghetti sauce, and it was so good. And that reminds me of the oregano in that. And now the next one is lemongrass. And this is a natural bug repellent, but it is also one of the ingredients that another company used to use in their face wash. It was a sea foam and then lemongrass. And they mixed the two together with a carrier, and they sold it, and they stopped making it. I don't know why they stopped making it. They did stop making it. I was highly upset when they stopped making it. However, now that I know about Up Nature, I really don't need that company to make it anymore. I'll make it myself. It is 5 drops of the lemongrass to 4 or 5 tablespoons of witch hazel, and the rest water. And you just shake it up, and then you can use it to take off your makeup and clean your face. Now, this is the lemongrass, and like I said, these are all 4 fluid ounces. These are 118 milliliters. This one is an essential oil. It's pure and natural. And this one, it doesn't say, oh, this is steam distilled. Some of them are cold pressed, some of them are steam. This is steam distilled from carefully selected, freshly cut lemongrass leaves. And there is lemongrass, believe it or not, growing down the street from here, and I actually noticed the plant, and I went, that can't be what I have in my hand. And I crushed the leaf, and I smelled it. It smelled just like lemon. That's how you tell lemongrass. That's the way you would tell onion too. Onion, no matter what it is, will smell like onion. Lemongrass, no matter what it is, will smell like lemons. And it is a certain grass, and it is so perfect to smell. There is just no way you can get past not going over to the plant and crushing the leaf. I wouldn't suggest eating it. You probably could eat it if you want, but I wouldn't suggest it. Like I said, these are all GMO-free. They are all bunny, leaping bunny, which means they've not been tested on animals in any way, shape, or form. These are 100% natural and pure. They have nothing in them. It's been made sure when they are steamed that the essential oil comes out, and the distillation process is really hard because it takes about 1 pound of leaves to make 4 or 5 drops, I think it is. Yeah, 4 or 5 drops, maybe a little more of lemongrass. It's just a pain in the neck to do. There is a company out there that sells, the steam distillations. But really, do you really want to go through all that trouble when you can just pick it up from up nature and it's just 100% good and you won't have to worry about it? Now, lemongrass, like I said, is my favorite. It smells just like lemon. Sweet lemon. Lemongrass is amazing. I love this stuff. I really, really do. And I am super duper happy to get this because next month I'm going to get my witch hazel, which is only $1, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to do my face wash because I'm running out of my facial wipes are gone, people. My face wash and cleansing toner is almost gone. I need to start making my own cleansing toner, and this is a great start. Lemongrass is amazing to use for it, and I will be using this, especially since I have all of the boxes come with the glass stopper. This one was actually double protected. It actually had the bubble wrap around it like this, so it was double protected. I'm super duper happy to get my hands on that, and I'm super duper happy to play with it, and I was playing with it, and it's a great astringent for your face. You mix it with the witch hazel and water, and you have 100% pure, perfect, makeup remover and skin cleanser. So the last one is for sauna use. Now, this you can actually put on a washcloth in your shower or in a little bowl and, do steam. Steam, you open up your pores, open up your lungs, everything. This is one of my huge favorites, and I mean huge. I'm trying to get the box open. It fought me the last time, too. But this is my buddy, and you'll know it very, very well. This is the Eucalyptus. This one is steam distilled from carefully selected dried leaves of the eucalyptus plant, and this is another 4 fluid ounce. This is the essential oil of the eucalyptus. It does smell like eucalyptus, and I will open this again. As you can see, I did open them because the plastic, they all come plastic sealed. I'm going to take this, and I am going to put this in my oil burner, but I'm also going to put it in my hair stuff. I'm also going to put it in my shower. This way, when I go in there, it will open up my lungs and everything and just get all that nasty stuff out of there. And this stuff is just amazing. I pitched this company and really wasn't sure if they were going to get back to me or not, and they did, and asked me which oils would I like to check out, and I decided to check these out for you guys. And I have to say, I am very impressed with this company. They were super duper fast to get it to me, and I've been playing around with these essential oils. A little bit goes a long way. Don't go overboard and just go because you can't smell it, that, oh, I'm going to use tons and tons of it, because you may have a reaction if you use too much of it. Anything, like they say, anything that's good, if, overusing it, it's not really smart. But I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to try to pick these up. These are all of the essential oils in their packages, and these are so amazing. There is, nothing bad I can say about them because they're just an amazing oil. They're not thick, they're not thin, they all smell perfect. They all have, except for the neem oil. You don't go sticking your nose on it. Neem oil is great. It's an antifungal. A lot of these are an antifungal. And they're great for skin, hair, nails, toes, feet, saunas, cleansing the air. This company is another company. It's another one of my favorites for essential oils. And I have a few of them, as you could, with past reviews, you guys could tell I do have a few that I actually like. But this company is another one that I like. And this is actually, since it's a 4 fluid ounce, it's not as big as, some of the other companies that we reviewed, but their prices are decent. And I mean decent. So, if they're decent and they're in the 4 fluid ounce, I don't mind. I'm sure, you can order 2 bottles if you need it. But remember, guys, a little bit goes a long way on these, so you really, really don't need a whole lot of an essential oil, especially when you're mixing it with a carry oil like almond oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil. And they even give you a list of oils on every single bottle, so you know. And every single bottle has leaping bunnies, so you know they're not testing on animals in any way, shape, or form. And they've all been safety tested, and they are ready to go. You use them how you want, but make sure that you use them sparingly, and you make sure that you have a carrier oil with them. So with that said, I am going to, get ready for our next reviews. We have 2 more left, and then I'm going to take some of this eucalyptus and some of the peppermint oil, because my calves have been killing me on my body. My legs, the lower calf part is just so tight. And of course, probably going to massage some into my side of my face so my jaw loosens up and I don't have much of a problem. And I will see you guys in the next review. Remember, be good to each other. Use your essential oil sparingly. Be in good health, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.